Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to Dover Motor Speedway, and big announcement. Well, actually not a big announcement, another secret meeting with a team, but this time it's a Cup Series team. We actually talked to a top tier team, a 5-star team, as they would say in NASCAR Heat 5 career mode, Joe Gibbs Racing. It's suspected that I could be taking over the 18 car and the M&M sponsor, and that I would be part-time in the 54 in the Xfinity Series if this were to happen. Joe Gibbs Racing reached out to us knowing that I was going to be a great championship contender by the end of the season. And, well, no news about anybody else today except for us. And still, just questionable if we'll be into the Cup Series next season. I think we will, with how the season's gone. 4 wins, 3 in a row. I think that's good enough in my opinion. But we're just gonna make it far in the playoffs, be consistent. And today in Dover, I feel like CSN qualifying in the background. I feel like we are going to be fast if we were to make it Joe Gibbs Racing. And it was also announced for me, just me, that Spire Motorsports had offered me a spot in their 77 for Kansas Motor Speedway, which would most likely be next race because the Xfinity Series takes a nice long break and we will be back in Charlotte for next race. But Kansas will be in between in the Cup Series, and we'll be making our first career Cup Series start in the 77 car for Spire Motorsports. Hopefully we do see us in the back around qualifying 25th, continuing the bad qualifying. But we've been on a good streak with qualifying. The fact that we're back to where we've been is not surprising at all. But Austin Cindric right in front of us, and you can see the starting order. Still a lot of cars good, a lot of cars bad. And the goal, we're about a second off the goal probably, but I think we had a good handling car. I think it's just good enough for the loose. And again, we're trying to take the points lead today. The 13 car once again in the news, and see Austin Cindric. Everybody's starting to notice that he's not fast today. Pole winner for Michael Annett. I think it's his second one of the season. Again, Michael Annett got that first pole win in Bristol Motor Speedway, another concrete track. So it seems like he's good at these concrete kind of related tracks. A great start by us, a great jump getting through these gears, getting to the inside of Austin Cindric, and we're also battling with him in the points. But it's going to be, again, a struggle to get through this field, as the car does seem to be very, very uncontrollable on this inside, trying to just keep it around the inside. But I think we are going to start, I want to start running the outside. I feel like it is better for us to just get out of the track, leaving the lane open for Jeff Green. Again, I don't want to make any contact with any cars because that happens. On the first lap, we have a crazy save. Almost lost it right there. But we run this top side. Look at that. A run on Austin Cindric off exit. We just flew around the outside of Austin Cindric, knowing that he might not be having a good day. But we have a great car for this outside line. Not the lane you usually want to run at this track, but for me right now, this is working perfectly. We're making a huge run on Jeff Green, and we're just passing him right around the outside. This outside line seems to be working really good. See us letting out the gas, getting all the way back there, getting the best run off the corner. And look at this big pack of cars. A big pack of cars just holding us up here. We're going to get almost into the wall there. Really close. That looks like some Kyle Larson at Kansas type, close to the wall. And we send it in 3 wide again, not wanting to touch that inside, and there it is. That is why I do not want to run this inside. We touch the apron. The car does not want to handle good. We almost caused a wreck there by sliding up the track. Last lap of the stage, by the way. And off turn 4, Harrison Burton. Looks like he's going to take some points today with a stage win, as we are going to come through 19th, 18th at the line, or when the caution flew. Harrison Burton, obviously stage winner, continuing to do good for Harrison Burton. We've been kind of just struggling making our way through the field for stage points, unfortunately, which is probably the thing that we really need to get going with. But I'm hoping that we can do good in road courses, actually, knowing that I like road racing, and I've had good experiences with red racing on here on NASCAR Q5, and especially with the races in the Xfinity Series. Knowing that I'd probably make a mistake, but I think we could do good. But a great restart there, trying to just take it right to the outside, getting a little bit of track, not trying to make any contact with any other cars, knowing that my car handles awful at that point, and we just squeezed right through, right on the outside of Jesse Little, and there's Anthony Alfredo. We're just charging our way through, but we get into the wall there. Obviously, that was going to happen today if I was going to be running this outside line. But, unfortunate. Already started off the stage pretty bad. 5-lap stage, though. We're going to send it through the corner again. A little bit too high, in my opinion. I think I need to be kind of carrying it through the middle. But we did a huge run-off exit. Still continuing a good run, but see us trying to run that inside slide up the track and then get back down, which is probably the best way to do it, but I do not want to touch the apron at all. I want to keep it off to get the fastest car, but just barely getting just to Haley there at the line. We send it into another corner right behind Jesse Little. Not trying to make any more contact with him that we already have. We slide up the track trying not to make any contact. We almost wreck on the nose of Brandon Brown. We send it into another corner. Michael in the pole winner down to 13th. Started up front, but now he's falling back. Brandon Brown, we're just making a lot of contact with him, just trying to get back to the outside. We can make a huge send into the corner, almost letting Justin Haley get back. And we touch the apron, but we're going to be clear off exit of two on Brandon Brown. We're going to be right behind Michael Annette, trying not to make any contact with him. We're getting on the brakes way too much there. And we get back there, and we get 3 wide off exit. We make contacts and side by side again. Great racing here. Let's say we can get some stage. We could get stage points if we got a little bit better on the passing on the outside. But just another great run through the corner. Great corner. We got into the wall a little bit, but that is exactly what we need. A great run, but we're not going to have enough. We're going to give it all we have. And we're not going to get any stage points in stage 2. Nothing for stage points today. But at 14th, we make our way through. A top 10 could be very possible. Maybe even a win if we make the right moves in this final stage. I think this final stage is going to come with a lot of battling. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see how this stage goes out. So, yeah, it's going to be a good 28-lap race again. So see how this goes. Stage 3, third and final stage is underway here in Dover. We're in the Monster Mile again, pushing the 36. He's been on, felt like a pretty good run. This 07's been on a really good season, it feels like. But we're just getting back to the outside, just trying to get that run off the corner, almost getting to the wall, and if not, we did. 36 not leaving us any room again. He's been very notorious for doing that to us. He gets loose up the track. Fortunate for us, knowing that we are not like we almost wreck right there. We're not like the 36 has raced this all season, but it is what it is. We get into the side of the 4 car, and that really just makes the car handle bad when that happens, so it really slows us down. But we're going to get another big run on Jesse Little, making a huge run through the corner, just send it in. And just doing a great job. This car is starting to really come to life, it feels like. It's been good all race, but I felt like we just haven't been making the good passes. To the top 10, we are just barely missing the apron there. Pretty tricky track again, remember that, but a great corner. We're just starting to succeed here. Into the top 10, I would like to get a top 10 today. Keep the points alive. Looks like the 18 car is leading, and we're getting to the rear. Ryan Seega car gets tight because of that, and we are wrecking. Off of turn 4, we are into the wall hard, and the caution is going to come out. Another big mistake by the team. Obviously, we're pitting, and I'm pretty frustrated with myself right now. Another great day possibly going, and we make another big mistake. Now, last time we had this problem, it was Bristol, and we made our way back. But we also had the Auto Club. We were in the middle of leading. We make that mistake. Atlanta, we had a good car. We make another mistake. Just a lot of mistakes this season, unfortunately. I'm trying to get away from that, for sure. But it is what it is. I'm not mad. I think I'm mad at myself more than anything. Not mad at the game for having interesting handling, I guess. I don't know. but obviously falling way far back. Down to 29th, though. I don't think we're going to have enough time to get to a top 20, in my opinion, with all these cars are really battling back here. But, back markers slowing us down quite a bit. Unfortunate end for us. It looks like maybe we get lucky with a caution or something that's going to change our day, but we keep getting into the wall here. Really just going bad now, and now I'm just looking forward to the next race in the Cup Series, because right now this race is just going down into the trash can. Great run going, though. We had a car that was good around the outside, not around the inside, though. Is again the mistake I've been making all day. We're going to really lose a lot of points. But Noah Gragson, another race where he is running good. Noah Gragson has been the best all season. He has been really good, trying to impress a Cup Series team. Also, he said he was good enough, and he's really showing it right now. It's been, 5 races in a row. I think he's, led a couple laps or more than one lap at a track where he's been up here in the end getting good stage points or something. Like Texas, we stole it from him. Talladega, he had good run. He led the most laps. Now Dover, he's having a good run. I'm trying to think before Texas, whatever race it was, did he have a good run? I mean, it's been success for that 9 team. Not sure if they've had anything more before Texas, probably did. But they've just been on a hot streak this season. Obviously, I think they've had a top 10 for every single race so far, almost. Or maybe they have. But a great start to the season for the 9 team, and a great start for our team too. We just haven't been as consistent as them. We've been great with wins, but not as consistent. But wins will count more for the playoffs, with our 24 playoff points being way more than anybody else. But the points, I think, will be down far. And see, it's trying to make 20th on this last lap, and we get that 20th. Trying to get to 19th. We get 19th from Michael Annette, who started on pole. Not a good end to his day either. We got a good run, but we're going to almost get there. 20th place in Dover. It hurts, to be honest. That was a disappointing run by me. Big choke again. Look at the race results. See where your favorite drive finishes. Austin Cindric makes his way back to a decent finish. Or not decent, mid-pack finish. And Noah Gragson wins stage 2 and is the winner of the race. He's going to gain a lot of points on his gap for the lead. So he's making $42,000, pretty bad day. But we fall down to 4th in points, and now it's Noah Gragson who leads by a great amount over Austin Cindric. Great day for Noah Gragson. Knowing that coming into Charlotte, he'll probably be even faster, to be honest. But we're going to be pushing hard these next races, trying to get our way through Ford. Doing pretty good. Toyota doing pretty good. Harrison Burton with the fastest lap of the day. Noah Gragson led the most laps again. 10 laps. Another great day for him, and just absolute success for that team. Josh Williams made his way through the field really good. And yeah, Michael Annett started on pole, finishes 19th. Just, I guess, did not have the car, I guess, on the long run. Or even the early run. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you guys in a Cup car. Hopefully we make our debut in the Cup Series really good. And, yeah, it's a great day, and I hope you see you guys next time.